Alright guys, we should be live. This is the Custom Lobby Championship Season 8. This is Stream 3 of this season. If you guys would like to join on in, the code is 863ZH. That is 863ZH. To become the Custom Lobbies Champion, guys, you have to win 2 shows in a row back to back as the conclusive, singular, and decisive winner. If there is a tie, timeout, draw, multiple person crown grab, that will result in no one getting a win towards their win streak, and that will equate to a graveyard game. You can grab and grief, don't overdo it. There's no targeting, there's no cheating, which includes intentional strong ping abusing or modifying the game, and of course there's no hacking. Please welcome to the chat the current champion in their 44th reign, Asher G, Days, Speedrunner. How we all doing? Jaguar. How's everyone doing, guys? Axel, good to see you, man. Line Moon. Let's go. And everyone else who may be watching live. The person with the current Lord's advantage from the last stream, winning the last show of that very stream yesterday, is Drew's Random. So if Drew's Random is here, they do have the opportunity to become the champion if they win the first show of the stream. So everyone is allowed to join except for those who are currently banned. The champion advantage flip cards, both card 2 and 6 are back in the running, into play. So if a champion does win a show, they do have the opportunity to potentially flip a card if they choose to do so before the timer hits 0. So you've got to send out a reminder, Speedrunner. I haven't forgotten about it. It's just there's been 1,001 things to do lately. And I'm forgetting everything. So that's on me, man. I need to make sure I do that, though. A mod could make a command on the spot, though, Speedrunner. If you've got an idea of what it can be. Alright, I'm really hoping Streamlabs works today. Watch time. No, it's all good. You weren't being rude at all, Speedrunner. How'd your stream go, man? How'd your stream go? I saw you live earlier. Let's go. Yeah, Asher G will do it. And yes, Streamlabs in chat. At least the viewer count is still broken. I don't know why. So I'm going to take that off the screen. But Streamlabs is active back in chat. So thank goodness. So every time I go live, I have to make the 24/7 stream unlisted. Otherwise, we're going to get that issue over and over and over again, unfortunately. All right. All right. Good luck, everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. Let's do it. Show 1. Let's go. Jaguar says, Mosh, guess what? I did bouncy 2 times successfully. You did? Dang. Thank you, Asher. That would be a lifesaver. W Speedrunner. He'll put that command together in a few moments when he gets a chance. I know it isn't hard to do like the command setting through chat. It's just when there's a lot of people in here and hosting a stream, it does get a bit tough. All right. Good luck. So Asher G is the current champion. Whoever wants to become the champion needs to win 2 in a row. Back to back. As the only winner. Unlucky Days. Dang, no. No. I'm gone. Well, that's a great start. Right, we've got Axel, Jaguar, Line Moon, Doomburger. I'm going to actually spectate Axel this time. Good luck, everyone. Also, I do want to acknowledge as well that Miss Sheba did upgrade from a Silly supporter channel member to a 47er as well. I'm pretty sure she did do that this morning. And I've already got her 47er channel member animation as well, which I'll throw up right now, actually. Oh. And your winner is Jaguar to start us off. Jaguar with the win. Wait, Mosh White isn't Days of Sauce and Mod. He is Days of Glizzy's, right? Yeah, he is Days of Glizzy's. But his main account was banned temporarily, which is out of his hands. So he made the call to step down when all that was going on. So once all that, you know, has been resolved, then if he wants to be mod again, he can. It's up to him. All right, Speedrunner, your command should be in effect now. Jaguar is indeed looking for his third reign. Can he do it? The code is 863ZH. Not a bad code. Not a bad code at all. Alright, timer begins now. Need to be a one-time hardcore quotation marks champion. Right, Doomburger? You missed PG969. Oh, what a code that was. Yesterday days. Axel says not as bad as code PG969. PG969. Bro, that was crazy. That was some crazy shit. Yeah, so I do apologize for those who missed out on watch time through Streamlabs yesterday and/or points. I do apologize. Even though the 24/7 stream was the reason why we weren't getting watch time and points, at least in the Winner's Choice stream yesterday, the bot did turn itself off before I realized that. So you just want the 24/7 championship, says Doomburger. What's better, the hardcore championship or the 24/7 championship, Doomburger? Not as bad as FUC 69. Oh, that would be crazy. One day, watch it happen. One day, it probably will happen. Asher G says, time to try. Bro, you've got to try from the get-go. What are you talking about, Asher? Just remember, guys, the average of this series for Season 8, average stream time is 3 hours. This stream will be 3 hours long. What we do afterwards, I don't know. There is a slight chance I may go to Twitch, but we'll see. Alright, good luck everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. Jaguar, could you get your 7th reign? Hardcore is way better. Oh, shit, yeah. 100%. 100%. Way better. Bro, is FC69 gonna be called that? Maybe. That's a long, long time away, though, Speedrunner. Man, I miss the fact that they used to call it FIFA and they don't anymore. Alright, good luck, everyone. Jag wins this. This will be his 7th reign. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. There you go, Speedrunner. Well, I'm on 20 FPS, says Days. That is a great question. That used to be the frames that I could get on Twitch more often than not. What server am I on? I should be on the Australian server, Days. And I'm pretty sure I double checked. But I do feel a little bit of lag for some reason. Even though it doesn't say in the bottom right with the indicator that there is, but kind of feels like something's a bit stuttery. Something's a bit choppy. Asher wins. Asher wins. Asher with the win. Asher with the win. The champ with the W. Unlucky there, Jaguar. But, well, I'm on US West, so I should probably change it. That's probably why, Days. But then again, I'm feeling a little bit of choppiness too for some reason. Alright, so Asher G, this is your 4th show as champion. You have won 2, you're on a current winning streak of 1. And he wants the cards to be flipped, well, at least one of them at least. And he wants card number 2 to be flipped, so I'll be flipping that in just a moment, guys. If you guys want to join on in, code is 863ZH for those who haven't gotten in yet. And we'll flip a card pretty much instantly. So, championship advantage time. Let's flip a card. And it's card number 2. What is the contents of card number 2? We are going to flip that card in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness, it is winner's choice for the next 5 shows. What's up, JT3? Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. From the favorites tab, of course. So, I'll show you guys what's on offer for any of the upcoming winners. You cannot pick the same show twice in a row, however. Solos, Hexathon, Blast Ball, Hexagon, Hexa-Ring, Hexa-Terrestrial, Jump Showdown, Kraken Slam, Thin Ice, Tiptoe Tournament, and Extreme Solos. So those are literally all the choices that you get on the spin wheel. Only card number 6 remains. Sorry, that glitched. Only card number 6 remains. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. Winner's choice does begin right now. Good luck for the next 5 shows. Crazy. Pick Tiptoe, pick whatever you want. Asher says Doomburger. Speedrunner says might get an alt called something weird, and then it says the D-head 124 has become an absolute W member. Could you imagine? Shit. Alright, good luck, everyone. US champ or IC champ? IC champ every day of the week. But what I do like about the United States Championship within WWE is the open challenge format that a lot of United States champions do. Got to give the assist to John Cena there. Pretty sure Sami Zayn has done that. Ilya Dragunov, when he was champion, did it. I think Carmelo Hayes is doing it too. So I don't know. It's getting equal in like prestige for me. Mosh, why would I donate? I definitely have not before. You only I like 14. Ah, speedrunner. Could you imagine what the TTS says though? The D-head 124 has become an absolute W member. Ah, shit. GG's. I'm out. John Cena's one was good. Yeah. It really kickstarted a movement for that championship. Not to say that the championship was shit beforehand. It wasn't. It just needed a little bit of a boost. Alright, we've got Asher G, the champion. Days, who I'm going to spectate, who's a frog. Jaguar, Lion Moon, Doomburger, Slim Survivor. I still have no clue who Slim Survivor is, but they're in there anyway, and they are quite a good competitor, I've got to admit. Days the frog, man. Days the frog. I love how the TTS does, has become an absolute W member. I love that. No, but imagine. Sweet. If only Jim was here. If only Jim was here, days. Speedrunner says, and their command would be exclamation mark the D head 124. Right. Oh, Days goes down. I think Ash is a bit upset about that, and fair enough. All right, Slim Survivor, let's see how you go. I bought the D and 124 has become an absolute W member. Dave says, yeah, I don't know. I'm still on really low frame rate. Yeah. Shit, I don't know. That's a good question. Is your laptop running alright, Daves? That's what the command would be. I agree, Speedrunner. Should be fine. Okay, I bet. Oh, Slim Survivor goes down. It's down to Line Moon and Asher G. Line Moon is a 2-time Custom Lobbies champ. Asher G is the current 44-time reigning champ. Doomberg says the D-head is an absolute D-head. He's a D-head with a D-head. He's a D-head with a... Doomberg, you lost me at orange, man. Success. 119 hours there. Goes Asher G. Oh, yeah, you heard me. Lion Moon gets the win, and they get to choose the next show. Asher G, you sold at the very last second there. Alright, so what would you like to choose from the favorites tab? Dum, 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 dum. 90 seconds if you want to join on in, guys. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, the timer has already begun. Not Button Basher. There's no Button Basher in the favorites tab. You're all good. You're all good. Yeah, just can't be solos. Thanks, Speedrunner. I'm glad you're using that command. That command's pretty cool. I'm going to take the viewer count off because there's no chance there's 0 people watching. There's no chance. Yeah, Lion Moon. What will happen is, though, if the winner in the chat doesn't pick by the end of the timer, I will just leave it on solos. So Lion Moon's got about 40 seconds. Because, yeah, solos is our default. I see an ABC in the lobby. What's up, ABC, if you're listening? Lion Moon? I closed Discord and Google Play Games PC edition. So hopefully stuff gets better. Hopefully. Days. Fingers crossed, man. JT3 says he's washed right now. Alright, well, the timer has expired. So regardless of that, unfortunately for Lion Moon, he still has the opportunity to become the champ, which is awesome. But unfortunately, he doesn't get the advantage of picking a show. So, I do have to leave it on its default. GG's. It's fucking crap mountain, man. Remember, guys, with a tie being a multiple person crown grab, no one gets a win towards their win streak. No one can win the championship through that method. So it needs to be a singular person crown grab. Alright, good luck everyone, good luck. Not Crap Mountain, man. He needs to be the only one. Oh dear. I unfortunately think that's a lot of people winning there. Okay, so this is intriguing. Despite the fact that that's potentially, I would dare say, a multiple person crown grab, because there is a stipulation being winner's choice, and because of our rules with winner's choice typically being the winning animation, Jaguar does have the distinct honor, if he chooses to do so, to pick the next show. So, there is some technicalities here. And yeah, graveyard game. So no wins towards the win tally. For anyone who did grab that crown there. But due to the rules, Jaguar can pick the next show. If he likes to. Alright. We gotta grab that crown. Oh, shit. Certainly do, ABC. Lost Temple. I'm so sorry, Jaguar. It's only the ones from the favorites tab. Because these are the ones that are on the spin wheel. Yeah, ABC, it was already meant to be out, unfortunately, but hopefully by the end of the month. Once you do see the clips and you see the footage, you'll understand what I mean by why it's taken so long. Hexaring? Okay, okay. Alrighty. Not ABC, sorry. Dave says, no, I will not grab that crown. Why not? You gotta grab that crown. Don't let them pull you down. Bruh. Yeah, so once the cards run out, Asher, there's only one left. They'll get a reshuffle. Doesn't necessarily mean, though, that whatever's been flipped on these cards will turn up in the next batch. Okay, I want to make that very, very clear. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. If Jaguar wins this upcoming show, he will become the new Custom Lobbies champion for a 7th time. Alright, let's do this. My silly brain did a silly emote on silly jump showdown, causing us silly loss, says Axel. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Good luck. Can Jaguar do it? I mean, if he's already been a 6-time champion, he's looking for that 7. Great stats by Jaguar. Very solid competitor. Very solid champion. Bro, DC'd, what's going on today? What's happening with you guys? No. Unlucky days. I don't know what's happening right now with you. With the issues with your Fall Guys game. It's painful. Doom, doom, doom. Ah, frick. Alright, that's fine. Asher G went down. ABC, Slim Survivor. Doomburger, Line Moon. Jaguar, who we need to spectate. ABC. All in the running. Alright, Jaguar looking for reign number 7. If Jaguar does win, not only does he win the championship title, but he does actually get to pick the next show again. Just can't be the same show twice in a row. Shit, I died when you died, says Asher. Oh, nah. Do you like Crowded House or Pearl Jam? Are those two bands? Pearl Jam. Oh no, Jaguar goes down. I thought last show was a graveyard though. Ah. It was. My bad, my brain. Oh, that's right, Days. Yeah, no, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because it was a graveyard. Yeah, that's right. He just got to pick the show. My apologies. ABC went down. So did Doomburger. I love when I make the most obvious mistakes on stream. Slim survived with the win. Yeah, so Jaguar would have had to have picked a show and win the next if he theoretically won there, which he didn't, unfortunately. So GG's. GG's. Alright, is Slim Survivor in the chat? Oh, that's JT3. I keep forgetting that's JT3. I need to remember that's you, man. I need to remember that's you. Alright, what would you like to pick from the favorites tab? You do have until the end of the time. You just can't pick Hexaring. Alright, any one of those. When is the next winner's pick stream? If I'm doing Saturday and or Sunday, I don't know about any of those streams yet. They'll probably be winner's choice, Axel. Alright, he's picking solos. That's completely fine. That is completely fine. Alright, once the time hits 0, we will start. Asher G has held on to this championship belt for 7 shows. He has had 2 wins in this reign as champ. Saturday will be 38 here, so it might be too warm for you to stream potentially. Yeah, nah, it's not the weather that's throwing me off, even though it's gonna be awfully annoying. I know it's just the structure of the weekends. The streams themselves is fine. It's just the organizing and going between streams and the pack up. I know, it's just different on a weekend and it's annoying. It's annoying. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. Let's do it. It is time for solos. 24 in Adelaide speedrunner. Not a bad temperature. I can live with a temperature like that. Nearly forgot to re-enter says Days. Yeah. Do you think Chris Jericho will return at the Royal Rumble, says Axel? I'd like to see it happen. And it could. I'm not like ruling it out, but I don't know. I don't know what the status is with his AEW stuff. Because a lot of sources are saying his contract is up. Other sources are saying he's a free agent. And as you know, a lot of sources were saying that he was going to return at that Stranger Things Raw collab. Not the Monday that just went, but the Monday before that. So, I don't know. Don't want to get my hopes up for nothing, you know? Dun, 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 bum, ba, 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 da, da, dum, bum, ba, da, da, dum. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so ABC, the members Minecraft was already meant to have taken place. But I've decided to postpone that. The reason being is because of this morning. I wanted to get all of the content out for the 1 round per day Fall Guys series. At least for the next, 10 days. And that's something I did do over multiple hours this morning. And I don't know, I just felt exhausted after that. So I moved it to next Wednesday with an extra hour on top. So... Alright, so 2 more winners get the opportunity to pick 2 more shows. If JT3 wins this show, they're the champion officially, unlike the mistake I made with Jaguar. Because that was a multiple person crown grab. Surprise, Mosh even called on Star Chart. Yeah, I just followed everyone. Am I getting the title this season? I hope so. If I don't, I'm okay with it. After last season. I mean, I've got myself 5 reigns. Like, that's pretty damn good. Some people haven't even gotten their first. That are definitely way better than me, so... even if their crown, like, rank is lower than mine. Or the amount of crowns are lower than mine. I just know that they're better than me. 2 subs away from 150, Muskie. Let's go. Dreambert. What's up, Dreambert? Welcome on in. Alright. Go. Haven't even got my first. Yeah, right, Asher. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Asher. Oh, you're kidding. Of course one goes there. Oh, he's actually done it. He has actually done it. And no. JT3. Let's go. Let's freaking go. JT3 has become Custom Lobbies champ. And will be the second last participant to pick a show. Congratulations, JT3. Is that your first official reign? No, I see it, Gwen. I see it. There's just a lot going on right now, that's all. Alright, he's pick and jump. Alright, just give me 2 seconds to do that. Dun. What's up, speedrunner? Alright, so he's picking Jump Showdown. Code is 863ZH. Timer begins now, and I'll pick that show for you literally straight away. Done. Done. Speedrunner says, who cares about a face reveal? You're just a silly little bean, and we all know that. True that. Yeah, congratulations, JT3. Like I said, I think that's your first title. I'm just clarifying, so just give me 2 seconds, chat, to just run down on what's going on here. Asher needs his first, and I need my 45th, says Axel. Oh, that's wild. That's actually wild. Yep, first reign. Excellent. There you go. JT3 is champ. Let's see if I can win this silly bean title on silly bean game with silly streamer. Stream silly bean game for real, Axel, for real. Doomburger, I've not won an hardcore quotation championship. Exactly, you haven't yet, Doomburger. You will probably soon. I reckon you would be able to get this championship eventually. When? I don't know. Alright, so the winner of this show will be the final one for the winner's choice. Current stipulation through the championship advantage flip cards. So, whoever wins this will pick the final show of that very said stipulation. Alright, good luck everyone. So the advantage flip card has triggered this stipulation. And whoever wins this show will get to pick the last one for that stip. I'm so hardcore, I'm a burger. Doomburger. Axel says I'm a chair. Speedrunner says sus mosh. Me? Never, I'm never sus. Mosh, there better be a button bashes flip card. Oh, days. I've heard you guys want, including yourself, Days, button bashes. Just keep an eye out. When it will be, I don't know. I mean, I've got an idea. Or maybe I do know. I don't know. Do you know, Days? Do you know? Alright, good luck everyone, good luck. Oh gosh, Lyman, that was quite the jump. Okay. Alright, the champ has gone down unlucky JT3. Whoa. Whoa. J Arch. Lion, Moon, and Days all go down in quick succession. Jaguar goes down. What's up, Bed Wars? Welcome on in. I hope you are doing well. Oh, it's you and I, Doomburger. It's you and I. It's literally you and I, Asher G and ABC, have gone down. Oh, no. Oh, I'm in shock. I hate this so much. See you, Doomburger. I'm so sorry, Doomburger. Alright, well, shit. I do have to pick the next show. I do have to pick the next show, which will be the last winner's choice. GG's, Doomburger. Sorry, man. Shit, that's crazy. I wanted my first bloody title round. I know. I know. 90 seconds, guys. Gwen, I think you guessed correctly. Because that's exactly what I'm picking. Blast Ball. There you go. Swear if I win this next one. Oh, man. Dum 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 dum. Syntax, what's up, buddy? How you doing today, man? Also, something I just damn know is the button stip, if there even is one, is going to be on when I'm at school. So, oh, don't say that. Doomburger says, yes, Blast will have a chance. So this is the last winner's choice before the stipulation does return back to solos. To be real, you always choose Blast 4 in the Twitch customs when Miss Sheba's around. Why would this be any different? Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Gwen. Yeah, in her leaderboard customs, I do that too. Dave says, but yeah, I go back to school on the 28th. Okay. Well, I'm hoping this season doesn't spill too much into February, but if it does, it does. I'm literally doing this stupid homework at the same time. Dang, look at the multitasker, JT3, the champ, man. Oh my. Alright, guys, timer is up. Apologies if you didn't get in. Good luck. Winner's choice is over. Also, nothing is bringing me back to CLC, so the curse now is wasted. Oh, Gwen. ABC says, because Mosh is a robot, obviously, and I still don't know why he's biologically Australian. No idea. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's go. Alright, if I do win, I'll be champion for the 6th time. Asher and Days are hugging over there. Oh shit. Oh shit. You son of a... GG's. Unlucky there, Bed Wars. We've got Red Sean 2541, Jaguar, Line Moon. We've got J Arch. We've got the current champion out there too, Syntax. Asher G, the former champ, goes down. I'm going to spectate ABC here. JT's title reign survives. Doom, 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 boom, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. ABC unlucky. Syntax, Jaguar, Line Moon. I'm going to spectate Syntax here. You eliminate yourself, Axel. JT3, sorry, says, holy, the lag is insane. Ah, no. I don't know what's happening. There's been a few issues with some people's gameplay today. Ah, Tachi, 14 months. Let's go. Legend.
Tachi Studios has become an absolute W member. Thank you.
14 months, let's go. Can a mod drop Atachi's link in the chat and consider supporting those who support us? And your winner is Syntax. Alright, he's going for another reign. Atachi, who is also a former Custom Lobbies champ from back in the day, like, what, 4 years ago? Nearly? Oh, shit. Still crazy how long it's been. I know. Good to see you, man. Thank you, mods, for putting Atachi's link in the chat. That's awesome. Really appreciate that. How have you been, man? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, the code is 863ZH. If you guys would like to join on in, we do go back to solos now. Alright, boom. Alright, Syntax. He was currently a 4-time champion, looking for number 5 here. Looking for number 5. He's on a mission. He's on a mission. Itachi says, to be honest, still the same, never really changes, let's be honest. How about you? How's the channel been and all that? Fun. The numbers ain't growing, Itachi. We've been stuck on 10.2k for probably the better part of I don't know, 6 months now. But apart from that, it's a fun environment, man. Yeah, well, you've also been doing Fall Guys for the past 4 years. That's true. That's true. Someone's got to do it, Itachi. About 80% of all the other Fall Guy YouTubers have dropped off. So, I mean, Jaguar says, will I get my 7th rain? I think so. Don't know if it's this stream or not. Lion Moon says, yo, sorry for not being in the chat. Just charging my phone. Ah, that's alright, man. All goods. Will I get my first rain? Oh, Axel. Oh, Axel, you've got potential. You got back into Minecraft again? Alright, bet. Bet. It's alright. We've been streaming our Realm a bit more over on Twitch. Not to say we don't do it here anymore, but it's just the streams have gotten a bit more rare on the YouTube channel. So... Alright, good luck everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. Syntax, is this your moment? We're actually about a year since the Mishiba voice reveal. True that, Gabby. Yeah, we were gonna, I think, celebrate that as a stream. I just think, unfortunately, there might be a little bit of time coming up in the next week or two where we're gonna have a few days off. So, I think that... like, runs into that. Not used Twitch in a while. Yeah, nah, fair, Itachi, fair. Yeah, Tuesdays, that's where I pretty much stream exclusively now. I don't even touch YouTube on a Tuesday now, Itachi. Because Twitch is slowly being, growing and gaining some traction. Slowly. Yeah, you're gonna have to let me know. I'll try and get back into the realm if you guys have... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, everyone who's been in the realm previously is allowed back in once more. There's a 90-day inactivity rule. And if you do reach a 90-day inactivity rule... This goes for anyone, by the way, not just Itachi. I'm not being specific here. Yeah, if you've been let back in once, the second time you have to start from the... realm queue list from the bottom again. I guess one thing that's different now, tag names in chat. True. I'm still not the biggest fan of the @handle stuff. I think it's shit. I think it's honestly shit. I remember the last time Itachi was here, I was trying to get the dragon egg from him. That's a crazy layered story. That's a crazily layered story. Because I do technically have a dragon egg. Itachi. I don't know if Daze wants to explain. He knows more than what I do, so... Ah. And new incoming says Asha. I mean, syntax is pretty good. Ah, there we go. Glitch. There you go. Itachi. There you go, Daze. Daze will explain it. Alright, we got Asha G, the former champ. We got Jaguar. I can't believe Asha G has 44 different reigns. That is freaking crazy to me. Jaguar, Lion Moon, JT3, the current champ, ABC, Syntax, who I need to spectate. Good luck, everyone. I got the egg first to be there, so I'm happy with that. Nah, W. I heard all about the stories, Itachi. I heard all about it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Syntax! What the fuck? Bro's been eliminated. No way. Unlucky, Syntax. Honestly, I grinded that realm for decades. I know you did. With your bases that were like 10k, 20k blocks out from spawn. Oh, man. Nah, we'll definitely get you back in, honestly. Itachi, just reach out through DMs, man. Because I'm going to put a few extras in the next week or two. Ash says I kind of held grab for too long. Oh. Bro, I still don't know how I found Itachi's base that one time. I don't know either. I have no clue. Daisy Investigator. No kidding. Nah, you just ran into it. I'm like, that's crazy. Alright, that sounds good, Itachi. Alright. And the winner is... Lion Moon. Nice work, Lion Moon. Yeah, like literally, Glizzy gave me cords to an ice biome. And on my way I found it. Well, there you go. Yeah, it was near that massive mountain. Oh, Oobs is dropping in with a raid. Oh, let's go. I think Oobs got a redirect raid going on. It was a nice area, to be honest. I know it was. We got a W raid in progress as well, guys. Once the mods get an opportunity, we'll drop a link to Oobs as well, who's an absolute legend. Really chill guy, great streamer, great streamer. If you haven't checked him out, I'd highly recommend it once we do get a link. If you guys would want to join on in, the code is 863ZH. 90-second timer, bottom right of the screen. Let's go. Thank you, Oops. Mosh, would you fight a cassowary for 10k bucks? I'm not fighting nothing for no money. Absolutely not, Gabby. Even if it's in game, bro. Itachi says, I might play one round for the first time in years. There ain't no shot. That's crazy. If you join on in, that's crazy. That'd be really cool to see, though. Mosh, do you have any more fireworks? I lost all mine again. I got heaps. Heaps. Asher G, thank you so much for dropping Oobs' link in the chat. If I do Twitch this afternoon, ABC, I'll give you those, I'll give you like a stack or two. Because I've got heaps. Alright, Tachi, that sounds good. How about an ostrich? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Magma, I see you. Lava blocks in here. Bro, everyone's here today. 10k. No! Absolutely not. Baby giraffe, Jaguar? Absolutely not. Fuck that. No shot. No chance. ABC says, just take me back to the SS 4 days again. Right. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. Let's do it. How about an ocelot? How about none? Alright, Lion Moon. Let's see if you can get your third championship title reign. Alright. Good luck. You literally got split. You're kidding. Lion Moon, you're going for championship, aren't you? So what I did in the last season, if, oh, well, are you the only one too? Oh, dang. I did allow one opportunity for a game to be played out as a graveyard game if a potential champion was running for a title opportunity. Or I'd back out and do another code. Dang, this has put me in a very interesting position. I'm so sorry, Lion Moon. Time goes by so quick. It does, Itachi. That is 100% truth there. Yeah, I'm going to call this a graveyard game. I'm so sorry to whoever wins. Because, yeah, that's pretty much the game's fault. But the potential champion only gets one shot to try and rejoin. I'm so sorry, Axel. I don't like doing that. But, yeah, this game is still pretty crap when it comes to custom lobbies and shit. I'm sorry, Axel. You got the dog fit on. Let's go, Itachi. That's a bit of a throwback. So I'm not going to count that as a game at all. I'm so sorry, Axel. What I can do for compensation, if you want, you can pick the upcoming show. That's what I might do from now on. But it only can happen once. Mosh, I found a video a while back when Mystic blew up Charlie's house. Was it Mystic Trio that did that? Did he initiate that? I didn't know that part. I knew it was someone. You might have to start the lobby. Do I have to? Hold on. I might have to restart the lobby. Just give us a second. Oh, Itachi's in here. Let's go. Jaguar 301. I remember the video on Def 348. Yeah, Mystic wanted me to film it for some reason. Such a dumb situation. Okay. That was not the name I had in mind for that. I thought it was another person. You get split lobby, you have to either restart your game or stay in lobby until it ends. Oh, okay. Feels weird to touch. Oh, man. Alright, give me 2 seconds, Axel, sorry. Sorry, I do apologize. Just trying to... No one joined for the raid, W streamer. Gotta go. No worries, Ty. We've had one by Oobs, one by Ty. We will drop a link for Ty anyway, because he's an absolute legend. Yeah, if you haven't checked out Ty, I'd recommend doing so. So is this fine if I load up here? I know, this game sucks. Here are your options though, Axel. Hexathon, Blast Ball, Hexagon, Hexaring, Terrestrial, Jump Showdown, Kraken Slam, Thin Ice, Tiptoe, Extreme Solos. Thank you, Ty. All goods, man. It happens. It happens. Yeah, consider supporting those who support us, guys. He's still on the floor, guys. Grind. Try it. If not, you might have to restart the lobby. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Are you picking anything, Axel? I hope it doesn't split people off. Yeah, the rotations are still a little bit crap, Itachi, but every map that was in the vaults now unvaulted. Every single variation is back to, but number 1 or number 2? Number 2, I guess. You have to pick before the time at 0 if you can, Axel. Alright, Tiptoe. Hopefully this doesn't split people off. If it does, I might have to do a restart, and I might have to do another graveyard, which I don't wish to do, but... I don't know, this game just doesn't want to work sometimes. Do you remember the last season you participated in, Itachi? Like, how many seasons has it been? I know it's been X amount of years, but how many seasons? Number 1 was Extreme. Oh, okay, Axel. All the maps got unvaulted, but still shitty reused content. Games like a tumbleweed now. Right, ABC. Sure is. Don't even know there's too many. Too many. Alright. Sounds about right. Alright, good luck. Lion Moon's win is still intact. I'm so sorry, Axel. Oh yeah, I see Itachi up there. A former champion. GG's. J Archie just made it through. You're looking like season 1. Season 1, Itachi. There you go. Late 2022. Maybe early 2023. Luck for I know, syntax. Oh, you're shitting me. I think Lion Moon unfortunately has been eliminated. Alright, good luck. Oh. Also, basically time myself out for however long until I type that. You did? Why? It's probably 6 minutes. Why'd you do that? Gwen, what? I wouldn't have won it anyways because you usually suck at tiptoe. I'm so sorry. ABC getting the victory. Nice work, ABC. GG's. Alright, ABC will be looking for another reign as well. Let's see if he can actually go ahead and get his 8th title reign. What even caused the graveyard round, says Axel. The split lobby. Split lobby glitch. Gonna change my drip real quick. Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. Alright, code is 863ZH. Dum dum dum. Alright, this will be the last show before our first stipulation as well, guys. As we've approached the hour mark. I know we did have a winner's choice stipulation earlier. That was only through the champion advantage flip cards, though. That was enforced. So this is the first proper stipulation of the stream. Didn't graveyard the round in season 8, episode 1, when I was in split lobby. So the only reason it's a graveyard, Axel, is if the person who is chasing after their second win to become a champion states in the chat that they were a part of a split lobby, whether it's by themselves or with other beans. If that is made a mention and I see it, I either restart, new lobby code, or I just call it a graveyard game. It's just where no one wins, Itachi. Typically, it's through ties, timeouts, draws, and multiple person crown grabs. Because only one person can win the belt, so... I think the Among Us fit, that was a while ago. I remember that, Itachi. Silky wears the, who's mod again, by the way, of the channel. Has been for a while now. He has the, Among Us fit, the red one. And there's a Fall Guys YouTuber by the name of Blooms too. The Blooms, he wears, the red Among Us skin too. So I don't know, for me personally, just because I've known Silky as the red Among Us, when I see Blooms, it's like... I can disconnect the two, but it's weird. Oh, man. Alright, good luck, everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. We need to go back to solos, though, Mosh. You absolute idiot. Alright, good luck. Yeah, I don't know half these mods anymore. They do seem really nice, though. Yeah. Good team. Good team. Yeah, I literally think you know probably literally half. That's probably it. Dave says, the clips I use for me narrating them in my boss video, I'm on level 6. Not 6, 7. That's crazy. That's crazy. Days. I've even found archive videos on Xbox I made for when I joined the realm. You did, ABC? Wow. Nah, got over that over the years, Mitachi. You can grab. Remember Cisco and Enya? Oh, two of the nicest people ever. Cisco was great. And he was chill, and Enya you couldn't say a bad word about. Except for that banned person from here that made Enya mod on their channel and decided to take it upon themselves to absolutely disrespect them. Only because they didn't show up for like 10 minutes of a stream or some crap. I was like, nah, that's crazy. Alex 64, yeah, he still pops up. He still pops up from time to time. He's not mod anymore though. Oh. Where am I going? I don't bloody know. To this chat, if you think there'll ever be a scenario that somehow brings me back to CLC, I'll drop some green apples. Not this month though, a future month. Green apples. Love that name. Not green box, just green apples. I love how there's blast balls in this variation. Ah, shit. Portal, yeah, Portal's great. He still pops in from time to time. He's not a mod anymore either, but... Far out, Mosh. I can't directly say it, otherwise people will start wanting certain steps. Fair. What happened to Elsa? They just got bored of Fall Guys, Mitachi. They're still in our Discord server. They're an established community member. They're not mod anymore either. Elsa's a great individual though. I used to speak to her a lot, then just, oof, yeah, understandable. Yeah, no, Elsa and I had a brief conversation recently, only because someone in our Discord server took it upon themselves to annoy the heck out of him for some reason. So, that issue was handled though, because that person was an absolute pain in the backside. Alright, we've got ABC... Axel, Syntax, Magma, Line Moon, Jaguar, Asher G, ABC, who I need to spectate, Axel. Alright, if it's a multiple person crown grab, it will not count. Oh, what? What? Syntax for the win. Syntax, how the heck did that happen? Adam used the mod, but got bored of Fall Guys, I think. Yeah, and it could also be potentially without trying to, like, be suggestive of someone's age because of potentially the Australian ban that happened recently for social media. Superman, yeah, nice work, Syntax. That was fucking awesome, man. Syntax did a flawless yeet. That was awesome. Such a joke, all these bans. Yeah, it's not for safety. It's just... There's other reasons for it, and it's just stupid, Itachi. If it does prove to be safer for those individuals in a few months, I'll probably backtrack on my word a bit. But there's a bigger picture to it, unfortunately. Alright, Syntax, if you win this upcoming show, you will be the new custom Lobbies champ. Our first stipulation is about to take place, and it's about to go into effect. So if you pay attention to the left side of the screen, competitors, heck, even viewers who are just curious, our first stipulation, and probably only stipulation of the stream, is Slime Survivors. Bro, the band did nothing right. I actually don't think that's in the favorites tab, which it's not. Alright, Syntax, if you win this upcoming show, you'll become a custom lobbies champ again. Rach, the Thinker so bad to face. Yeah, those former mods. Someone who used to name himself after being a bit of a theorist. No, kidding. Oh gosh. Yeah, nah, the ban is really stupid. Hey, I was a bad mod at times. It happens. Nah, look, I think, you know, when you were locked in, Itachi, I thought you were a fantastic mod. There are times we slip and there are times we make mistakes. Like, there's no one that's flawless, so, you know, only be harsh if it's a major fuck up. Alright, good luck everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. Just times, yeah, I think that's definitely a big factor. Time zones suck. What time is it for you, Itachi, if you don't mind me asking? When Ken say is ban was a conspiracy. Oh, ABC. I would have been here a lot more if the time zone was not 12 hours. Yeah, that's right. Axel says, do I get my channel linked in chat if I get a membership? Yeah, man. Yep. You certainly will. And I'll pin your live chat on the stream screen where Itachi was pinned for being a member. What's up, Jimmy? 4 AM, Itachi. Oh, bro. Itachi, what do you think about conspiracy? No, kidding. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to. Alright, good luck. What's up, Asher? Oi, why are you oing for? I feel like I'm challenging Mosh to make me return to CLC, but I'll start at 0 reigns again. 0 reigns? That's insanity. Nah, thing is, I think he's a great guy, but the problem is, yeah, he just, I don't know. I guess he had just too much power and he just might have felt threatened and was like, oh, I've got to troll now. Got to troll now. Dun, 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 dun. He does reach out from time to, he hasn't reached out lately, but he has reached out from time to time wishing me the best, so I'm like, okay. It's kind of sad to think about now. I knew all those people. Next thing, you know, go on. Yeah. I think Itachi missed out on the Rach one just. That one was crazy. Mosh, when's the last time Empire reached out for a real? During the break. During the break. He keeps sending me messages, so the DM appears on top, and then he deletes them before I even see it. Is Brush not mod anymore? No, Brush is still mod Magma. It's just time zones. I think Brush has got a similar time zone to Itachi. If I was live on YouTube in about probably 3 hours from now, I think it'd be like 7 AM and Brush will be here. Plus they're doing a lot of exams or something too, Magma, I think they were saying recently. I think that was the conversation a few days ago. I'm like, what? How come you've got so many exams? When did I start playing Fall Guys? On release day, Jimmy? Me and conspiracy or whatever it's spelled are on good terms. Okay, okay. No, I respect that. I respect that. I mean, we have not spoken a while. We have not spoken a while, but I don't think we ever had a fight. Okay. Swear, Brush does 13 exams each day. I feel so bad for Brush, how they keep up. I have no clue. That's all they do, unfortunately, days, when it comes to their education, is literally exam after exam after exam. It's non-stop. I remember when Conspiracy threatened me in a Pixel stream the last time we interacted. Oh, what? Oh, shit. I've had a few slight interactions through a Pixel stream with him. And they were Pretty decent conversations, no bad blood or anything. Like, I think he understands what he did wrong, but yeah, yikes. You were there for when was it? Was it a couple years ago, or was it like within the last, I don't know, 18 months or so? I don't think I've ever talked to Conspiracy, like, not once. Really, Days? Interesting. Because you were mod at the same time, or did he step down? Hey, what's up, Skycakes? Did you ever butt heads with him, Itachi, or nah? I swear he did butt heads with a lot of people, though. It was probably over something stupid. Probably wasn't that, like, harmful or anything like that. Oh. Oh shit, GG's. 3 years ago. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, nah, that was a while ago. Alright, we've got Magma, Jaguar, Syntax, J-Arch. Oh, unlucky Magma. JT3, the current champ, Jaguar. Can Syntax win himself a, what, 5th CLC? Did you ever butt heads with Conspiracy? I know you said you were on good terms and all that. And you never had a real fight with him or anything, but did you have a disagreement, butt heads? Oh, Jaguar, did you just defeat Syntax? Whew. Yeah, we had beef all the time. Yeah, well, there you go. I still contemplate hate. Understandable. Understandable, Days. Yeah, had beef with everyone though. Yeah. Yeah, remember before we banned Empire Kid Itachi? Remember how they made like fake accounts pretending to be you and then like two-facing themselves and like trying to go off at you two? I get bored, so I just yeah, nah, fair. How messed up. That was so funny. What an absolute idiot. All I could do was just laugh at it. Because when we found all that out, that was like, yeah, nah, that's the final straw. You're gone, buddy. Mosh, have you and Pixels ever butt heads? Nope. Nope. No, Skycakes, absolutely not. Any shit you put on him, I'll agree with. For real, Days. He's such a class clown in such a bad way. I reckon, ABC. I'm glad I didn't give him the moderator tools. Because I think he was on track if he didn't screw up. Only because he had a role of chat guard at the time. What happened to Mr. Brute and all them OG mods? I think Brute would probably turn up if I was doing wrestling content more. Like WWE 2K stuff. Itachi. He's a very rare appearance in our chats. Remember when Rage and Conspiracy were absolute rivals? Yeah. It's crazy because they tried to get along for the longest time too, ABC. That's... I don't know, it was very wild, but they just couldn't. Can you add Volley 4 to your favorites? I can't, unfortunately, Axel. Because if we don't get 8 or 16, chances are we could have multiple winners. Just needs to be an even number no matter what. Ah, okay. Well, that's too complicated. Here's chat guard. Yeah, unfortunately, ABC. That was before the channel was picking up for Fall Guys. My channel picked up for WWE 2K stuff. Especially after the release of 2K22. And then I started the Subscriber Wrestling League stuff. And that momentum was carrying over. It was just unfortunate timing. Because when we started to get into the Fall Guys stuff, that's when he started to unwind and unravel. To the point where he ended up getting banned after all those crazy, crazy things. I love WWE, but it's the price every time it comes up. It's just was so much. Yeah, it's a lot of money, Itachi. For 15 days, he tunneled his way into the channel. He was only nice to get on Mosh soft side. Think about the donors. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was crazy. The fact that he was, like, gifting and sending super chats as he was doing the, you know, pretend stuff through DMs behind the scenes. Like, oh. Thank you, JT3. Nice work. 6 shows and you're still the champion in your first reign, JT3. That's crazy. Would go ahead and give me like 5 gifted memberships. As soon as I end stream though, I get about 5 crazily, like poorly written, horrible things. Either them pretending to be someone or talking shit about someone. That was crazy. And I didn't know who it was at first. I had my suspicions and that name was one of the suspicions. No, generally he's mastered the art of deception. Unfortunately, Days. Remember when he came back months later? And he tried to be quote-unquote... Remember this, Days? Quote-unquote Glizzyvert. Excuse me? After he was a Roman Empire or whatever, he wanted to be the 3rd unofficial Glizzy as Glizzyvert. Like, what? Bro, Magma, I'd be highly offended with something like that. Not gonna lie. Alright, we got Asher G, Jaguar, Line Moon, J Arch, JT3, Syntax. Alright, where is... Jaguar has been eliminated. Whew. Crazy times. What a channel. GG's. Playing so shit. What's happening to you, Asher G? Suid, great. Unlucky Syntax. Why am I feeling nostalgic now, says ABC? I don't know. Crazy times. Line Moon with the victory. That's what you get, says Line Moon. Dang. Skycake says, Mosh, want to hear a crazy story? Go on then, Skycakes. Day says, OMG, ahead of that. He literally asked me to tell me who I was putting in my mod suggestions and asked me to tell Mosh that he should be a temp mod 15 days after he's shown up. I'm glad I didn't go through that. I'm glad I'm not dumb, eh? Itachi says, it's been a crazy ride with mods and people. It's the point of the Minecraft realm being like griefed when everyone came on like 2 years ago to the mods being crazy to just everything. Right. It's been quite the journey. Quite the journey, I will say. What a crazy channel to be a part of. Especially for the long term. Like, a fantastic channel, but man, that goes to show, if you're going to be a daily streamer, guys, it's going to be a roller coaster. It's not going to be just ups. It's not going to be just downs. It's going to be like a crazy bumpy ride. If you're going to be either daily or close to daily and being live. Australia is one of my weakest servers, says Line Moon. You've done incredibly well this season, though, Line Moon. There was the streamer playing Fortnite. I joined him because I felt bad. There was no one in the stream. And I find out why I died. And he only said, I'll revive you if you send me a $10 donate. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Unfortunately, on a broad scale, Skycakes, a lot of those exist. It's your job to try and filter out those type of individuals because, yeah, YouTube won't do anything about it because they're not technically breaking any... TOS, but they do look desperate doing it though, I'll say. Like, their morals are pretty low in that regard. And the thing that makes me mad, people were actually donating to it. Yeah, awful. Awful. JT3 says, I got 79 notifications on my phone just from my friends. Whoa. Asher G, still a pink bean. Don't get me wrong, Syntax is strong, but with only one strong competitor, Asher can't bring out their full power. Interesting observation there, Gwen. Alright. What a stream. What a stream. I just changed my costume and it scared the crap out of me because I got an achievement. You got an achievement? Oh, let's go, Asher. 97 hours, let's go. Line Moon, let's go. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. Slime Survivors does continue. And then Aaron would grief on the realm a numerous amount of times. Yep. Great guy. Very talented. But when he gets bored, or if he's got like some sort of, I guess, and I'm trying to put this nice as possible. But if he's got some sort of underlying agenda, or urge to like just be on top of everything, unfortunately he steers in the wrong direction. Like, he's a great guy. Both for Fall Guys and Minecraft streams, but you know, just unfortunately, I have noticed that. And the behaviors in the realm have definitely showcased that, I'm not gonna lie. It is what it is. And Archie says, alright, well, I suppose I better get some rest or something. I DM'd you on Discord for when you get the chance. Best of on the stream, dude. Yeah, no worries, Itachi. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for showing your support with your membership milestone. And I'll catch up with you soon, man. Appreciate you, man. Legend. Legend. W Itachi, thank you. Yeah, we'll definitely get you in the realm sooner rather than later. Let's go, Sky Cakes! Let's celebrate this!
Vlog 7176 has showed absolute W support of 99 cents through Super Chat.
Thank you, Sky Cakes! I'll definitely acknowledge and appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, Magma, for dropping those links too, man. Appreciate that. And yeah, consider supporting those who support us. Like up those super chats as well, guys. Let's try and get them as many likes on that super chat as possible. Hey, Electro, what's up, man? Alright. We've got Asher G, Jaguar, Line Moon, who enabled Spectate, JT3, the current champion, Syntax, ABC. Alright, Line Moon, let's see how you go, man. Line Moon looking for another championship reign. And there's the link in the chat. There you go. I will pin your donation on the stream. And that will stay there until someone else donates. Skycakes to the left of the screen. It's down to ABC and Syntax 1v1. How long till the stream ends? Hour and a half. Electro? Oh. Despite not getting a win as a champion thus far, JT3 has held on to this belt for 8 shows. As Syntax gets himself another W. What's up, Jakeen? How you doing today, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is that hex ping? Awful ping is what it is. Awful ping. Slime Survives continues for another 30-ish minutes. Syntax is in contention once again. If you guys would like to join on in, the code is 863ZH. That is 863ZH. 90 seconds. Timer will be bottom right of the screen. And good luck, everyone. Timer begins now. Let me check something. All right, Gwen, that sounds good. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing Twitch after the stream or not. I want to because there's extra time. But I'm not quite sure yet because I could, like, because I'm feeling a little bit exhausted. I'm not going to lie. As fun as the stream's been, but I could end up just doing videos and shorts and stuff. And community tab posts, images. W Electro Beam. Appreciate you, man. I'm not missing out on the championship, says Syntax. Alright, alright. Alright, sounds good. You've got this, man. You've got this. W Community, W Electro. Good to see you again, man. Hopefully things have been good. And hopefully things continue that way, man, if they have been. Since Syntax is one of the extreme players I've seen, I want to give him a challenge that will just end up benefiting this channel. Okay, Gwen. Okay. Axel says, I'll actually fork out $15 a month and become a Holy Shift Key supporter if I win a title. Oh, okay, Axel. Okay. No worries, Jaqueen. Not a problem. I'll try and remember that. Ah, yep, there you are. Alright, if you didn't get in, guys, we'll try and get you into the next one. It is a lower player count. So apologies if you didn't make it in. Syntax, good luck, and good luck, everyone. If Syntax gets to at least 10 reigns by stream 8 of this season, I'll drop green apples. Green apples, okay. I'm about to send you a paragraph of Yap and DMs. Okay, Days, that sounds good, man. But it'll happen the stream after win the title. Okay, okay, Axel. Yeah, just remember, guys, no strong intentional ping abusing. If you are floating, that's okay. High ping exists. If you are floating to try and grief, what I'd recommend is push, not pull. Oh, I remember how many green apples I owe Mosh. You owe me green apples? No. Can't be this few months as money as a little time. I understand that. So crazy because, yes, I do have money in my bank as we speak. But the thing is, the way Christmas went, you'd have X amount of money, and then you'd spend a whole heap, and then you'd end up with, like, not much to the point where, like, you know, in the allowance, you don't want to touch what's left in case you need it for something. Not saying savings, not saying investment money, and all that type of stuff. But then Christmas comes around and then you end up with a whole bunch back. Because some people just either give you gift cards or actual money. And then once January comes around, you end up spending a whole heap after the new year. So it's like, it's just a fluctuating up and down scenario. Alright, we've got J-Arch, Line Moon, Jaguar, Asher G, Axel, Syntax, Jaqueen, JT3, the current champion, J-Arch. Alright, good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. JT3 has been champion for 8 shows. Will that come to an end right now? Remember, guys, if anyone is caught intentionally strong ping abusing, the first time will be a verbal warning through chat and or mods. Second time will be a kick. I love green apple, says Days. I know you do. Gwen says, weirdly enough, Ash already figured out what green apples meant. Oh, Ash is smart. Ash is very intelligent. Oh, Line Moon unlucky. Syntax is on track here. Jaguar goes down. Ooh. Syntax is holding on. Two beans still need to be eliminated here. Let's crown a winner. Within 2 minutes. Hey, Monkey, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. How are we today, Monkey? Bro, you just missed the Tachi being here, Monkey. Bro stayed a good time as well. He didn't just like enter and exit, and he also played Fall Guys in 2026. What the actual heck? You're good, let's go. Yeah, he just missed him. He just left probably about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. Ooh, Syntax is holding on. I'm glad that you're good though, Monkey. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Dang, yeah, I know. I know. You could have said hi. Because you were mod on the channel around about the time Itachi was, right? I'm not tripping, am I? Oh, what a grab, Syntax! It's down to Syntax and Asher G. 2 sweaty beans, and he's done it. And he has done it. Syntax. Ah, nice, Monkey. And new headphone warning. Syntax is once again the CLC. That is now title reign number 5. Days. Yeah, nah, I thought so, Monkey. Nah, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. You're a great mod too, Monkey. I appreciate everything you've done for the channel, man. Alright. So, Syntax is your new champion, guys. If you guys would like to join it in, the code is 863ZH. That is 863ZH. And there you have it, Syntax. 5th reign. Jaguar says, I don't want Syntax catching up to me. Ooh. Axel says, what do you count as excessive grabbing? Well, excessive grabbing would be if someone was grabbing you like, I don't know, let's just say, I don't know. Let's just say they were just grabbing you over and over and over and over again. Every 2 to 3 seconds. I expected Syntax to have more than 5, not gonna lie. He didn't, unfortunately, capitalize in the last season. He must have been busy or just things were going on. I'm going to assume there's Syntax. You can correct me if I'm wrong with any of that. He would have had a lot more if he competed more in Season 7. He was strong in Season 6. Season 7, for the times he showed up, he was a threat. Everyone knew his presence. Season 8. Yeah, no, he's on it. He's on it. Time is going so slow, says Asher. Is it? Why do you think that? Alright, we've got ourselves a new champion. That champion is Syntax. Good luck, everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. Just bought it for guys. Ah, there you go. There you go. Makes sense. 47 reigns my stream, man. Awesome. Oh, wow. So hard to try and not float on 300 plus ping. I know, JT3. You did well, man. Look, accidents happen, JT3. Accidents happen. That's why I say no strong intentional ping abusing. I understand, because I am in an interesting spot in the world. And I do use it as my main server for customs, but I need to figure out, because the thing is, if I'm streaming at this time, many of the States viewers, unless they're staying up very, very late, aren't here. Because I'd go for something like US West, honestly. Or even US Central for like a server for customs, but it's just too late in the day though. Not to say people from the States aren't here, there is a few. But yeah. I'd have to ensure if I was changing it to a server in the States, for example, just as an example server outside of Australia, I'd have to nearly ensure myself that the majority of those people in the States are going to stay here for most of the stream. That's why I've been hesitant. Oh, I'm going, GG's. Because that would probably benefit people in the northern side of the world too. But the thing is, it being school holidays in Australia, and there's no school, Australian viewers, if they choose to be in the customs, are here all day, if they're not busy. Alright, we've got JT3, the former champ. We've got Axel, Jaguar, Line Moon, J-Arch. I'm going to spectate J-Arch this time. Good luck, everyone. The can of beans. I'm often here. And always here. Nice. I know you are, Gwen. I'm often always here. I know you are. That is very true. 100% facts. I'm going to spectate Line Moon this time. The Golden Shake. And those who are from Asian countries, for example, like Singapore, for example, Gwen, is it beneficial on the Australian server or a Northern Hemisphere server, out of curiosity? Jaguar with the win. In terms of like lower ping and less issues. No, I just get used to the ping value. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, when I'm playing other people's customs, I know the potential difference. So I feel like I'm just like you in that regard, Gwen, not gonna lie. But then again, I'm not a speedrunner, I'm not a sweat, I'm not a comp player. I haven't won tourneys for money. Mosh, I remember when you had 600 crowns, only had like 300. Then I grinded to 2500, now you're clutching up. For real, Electro Beam. It's all the 1 round per day videos and ranked knockout. Because I do get the superstar, and the thing is, if I get the superstar, it's 150 crowns every new cycle. I haven't not got to superstar yet. Alright, Jaguar, let's see how you go here, man. ABC says, man, aside from OG friends, we've also made some newer friends along the way. It's always about the journey. Exactly, ABC. Because I don't know where my destination is, man. My destination is the day that I say I've had enough. Pretty much. So, that's my destination. Some people are like, oh yeah, I'm going to slow it down when I get to X, like, subscribers. Like, I don't want to do that. I really don't. Gwen says, alright, let me dump out my final challenge. And if all conditions are met, I owe Mosh 50 green apples. Gwen says, players who say they only do well on certain servers, I feel they... Fair enough. Fair opinion, Gwen. Fair opinion. Alright. And considering we've just really passed the halfway mark of the stream, I just want to give a special thank you to everyone on the members that are above start of membership for the channel members on the channel. So members of Silly Supporter and higher, we got 5 Holy Shift Key supporters: JT3, Perp, Laugh, Gabby, and Purple Rats. We've got Gwen, who has been glitched into a level 3 until that expires. We've got George Clank, Jim, and now Miss Sheba as a 47er. And we have Spy Pie as a Silly supporter. So, I just want to give a special thank you to all of those before we do go into our next show. All of those that are Holy Shift Key supporters and 47ers. Thank you all so much. Could we play Lily? Unless it's a stipulation or winner's choice, we only play whatever the stipulation is, or the default. The default is solos. The current stipulation is slime survivors. So, when is next CLC? Probably Monday, Axel. Because I don't know what's happening on the weekend. I don't even know if I'm streaming on the weekend. Because the streams are fun. I just don't like the structuring of the weekends currently. And that's no one's fault. It's just the way it is. So I gotta go for a bit. Yeah, no worries, days, not a problem. We'll get started in just a second, guys. And our newest 47er, Miss Sheba, who has upgraded from a silly supporter. Thank you, everyone. that is a supporter of those membership tiers and higher. Thank you. Also, starters members. You guys have not gone unnoticed at all as my screen is glitching. All right, good luck. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Gwen says, if Mosh becomes a double champ this season and or Line Moon gets 5 reigns in total by end of the season, Gwen, green apples are given. By Gwen. We've got it now 15 syntax. Okay. Alright, bet. Alright, bet, Gwen. There's a lot of marbles. No, sorry. A lot of apples at stake here. Loads of them. Asher, good luck, man. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Sorry for that little intermission, guys, but yeah, I just want to give a massive thank you to all those that support those extra steps further on the channel. Thank you, Line Moon. And Jaguar's looking for title reign number 7. That title reign has eluded him this stream thus far. Can he do it? We've got Asher G, we've got Jaguar who need to spectate, Line Moon, J Arch, JT3, Syntax the current champ, Jakeen, Asher G. Alright, Jaguar, there you go. We're going to give you the stream time. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Oh, that was close. That was close. Asher G. Finally, after a very long time, getting a victory. Unlucky there, Jaguar. Wow. Took you long enough, Asher? Oh, mate. Dun, 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 dun. JT3 sold, unlucky there. JT3, ABC says, and despite controversies, I still wish people like Alex or Itachi the best, not gonna lie. No, I agree with that. That's the thing, despite, you know, sometimes things happen, ABC. And sometimes those things can be towards a negative effect or connotation, or even the people themselves involved have done very awful things. Look, we're humans, the majority of us at least. I know there's a couple bullets here and a few frogs, but look, we all are, you know, not quite perfect within this world. Like, we will make mistakes, we will slip up, things will happen. So, nah, all those individuals, I have a high amount of respect for. Like, unless they're, like, banned for a really crazy reason. If someone's banned, I still don't appreciate what they do. Unless the time comes where enough times, you know, has, you know, fixed all of the issues. Which time sometimes can resolve issues that just need a little bit of settling. But, nah, they're still human beings at the end of the day, you know, so, you know, even if someone, like, the people who aren't banned, who have got themselves in trouble here and there in the controversies, like you said, nah, I'm happy for them if they're going well, you know. Hey, what's up, Kai? Good to see you again. Nearly 12 hours later. What's up, Kai? Oh, gosh. By the way, Mosh, please tell me you removed from top 5 champions with most reigns. No idea. I don't think I've touched it, Gwen. I haven't really thought about it, honestly. What's up, United Aviation? Welcome on in. Asher says, it doesn't let me log into my main account. It's either Epic or something to do with my files. I don't flip it know. Rigged. Rigged, Asher. Rigged. From Epic's end. Alright, good luck, everyone. Sorry we didn't make it in. Let's do it. Yeah, I remember United Aviation. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. It was 12 hours. I was going to do a ranked snipe stream this morning, Kai, but I got caught up with some other stuff, so I didn't end up doing it. What's up, Robersfart? That's why I told everyone in the chat I might be on very soon, but... Or I pretty much implied it, but didn't happen. Your favorite, Asher? Oh, gosh. Asher G is going for title reign number 45. A huge, huge reign. To obtain if he does get the victory. That would be absolute insanity. Oh, Kai, you remember Itachi, don't you? Our former mod of the channel. From back in like 2022. Yeah, they turned up. And they actually played customs. They were actually here for like 40, 45 minutes. It was a good chunk of time. I was like, nah. I know, crazy, right? In 2026. Wild. United Aviation says, I haven't played Fall Guys for a while because I obviously have more important things than Fall Guys, like work and other stuff. Respects, United Aviation. That's more important, man. That's more important. If you ever get some downtime, whether it's Fall Guys, whether it's another game we're playing and we're live in real time, and you either are bored or you just want to catch up, you know where to find us, United Aviation. This stream, yeah, this stream, Kai. This stream, yep. It's down to Jaguar and Asher G. Of course it is. Let's see if Asher G can get title reign number 45 here. I know, it's wild, Kai. I didn't believe it. I was like, shit, no way. It's always Jaguar and Asher G. Had the most exaggerated deaths as Jakeen. Oh, what happened? Nah. Oh! Jaguar's still surviving. Well, Mosh sweared in a YouTube stream, crazy. Yeah, we slightly made a bit of an update to our rules on the channel, United Aviation. Haven't heard that in a while. Not as crazy as Twitch. Oh, Asher G goes down. What? Jaguar actually defeats Asher G. No flipping way, man. Did a handstand on the edge for a good 2 seconds before falling, says Jakeen. Oh, what? I cannot believe this, Jaguar. I thought I was about to click the end new button. I know what Twitch is like. I know you do, United Aviation. Nah, it's not as crazy. It's just like a notch or two down from Twitch, I would say is the best way to describe it. Syntax is rooting for whoever can dethrone him because of my challenge. Fair. Fair. Syntax is still champ. $863ZH, 2 more slime survivors before we default to solos. You guys would like to join on in, the code is 863ZH. Timer begins now. And good luck, everyone. Good luck. Thank you so much for the 22 likes on the stream as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, I haven't been in Fall Guys stuff, so I don't know if any new rules or anything. It's alright. Yeah, so you can swear in chat as long as it's not excessive or offensive towards anyone strongly. So I don't mind if people who are comfortable with each other banter using swear words in a light capacity. I don't mind that. And another thing is, guys, if you're unsure about a swear word, because there'll be some swear words I never use under my branding on any platform or any channel that I do use. If you're unsure what those words are, don't say it. Is the best approach. I think that's the best rule of thumb. If you're unsure, don't say it. Because it could lead to a hide and a ban from a channel. So just be careful. It's just basic common sense. If you're unsure, just ask a family member that's older than you. That's my best recommendation. There's Google. You know where to find your information in 2026, guys. All right, good luck, everyone. 2 more slime survivors, and can Jagger win the title? Good luck, everyone. Your favorite swear word is crap, Kai? Nah. That's the worst one of them all. It's blast ball again. I put in 8632H instead of 8. Sorry, Robert's far. I remember, Mosh, when you said you... Was it out of context? Probably was. I don't remember. I mean, I do remember the scenario, but I don't remember the lead up to it. Got in Robert's spot. That sounds good, Electro. Got an hour left, so... Got plenty of time. Oh. Whoa. Bro, I just did a head, what do you call it? Handstand. A helmet stand. You think you remember that? Of course you do, Kai. No. These damn mods, I tell you, they always remember the worst times that I experience in the chat. Or in the stream, more so. It's not out of context, it wasn't? Oh, gosh. I just don't remember, because I do so much content. Unless it's like... I'm not saying that wasn't memorable. But, I'm sure it was funny. But unless it was like... something that really stands out, I don't remember most stuff. Whoa. United Aviation, that's wild. I didn't clip it though. You're welcome. Kai. ABC, I didn't see that, bro. No worries, Gwen, that's alright. Alright, I've got Asher G, Lion Moon, JT3, Axel, Jakeen. Our previous winner has been eliminated. I'm going to spectate Jakeen. Good luck, everyone. You're welcome. Oh, shit. Oh. Jakeen's gone down. 6 out of the 7 have been eliminated. It's down to Lion Moon and JT3. Both former champions. The Lion Moon goes down. JT3 looking to become the champion again. You really want a Coke right now? Kai, I've got 2 regular Coca-Cola bottles right behind me. They are both 1.25 liters. I'm sorry, Kai. Nice work, JT3. How does this become the champion thing work? You got to win 2 in a row, back to back. You got to be the singular, decisive, and conclusive winner. What's up, Miss Sheba? Mosh, do you know this guy? Test Tink. No. No. Nice try, ABC. Nice try. Nice try, bro. I have said that before because I have mistakenly put a word because of my stupid brain in front of tentacles instead of it being the correct thing, obviously. Thank you, Miss Sheba, as well. I don't know if you've seen your animation yet for your 47 channel membership, but I'll just throw that up right now. What do you think? Dun, 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 dun. You prefer Coke Zero, Axel? I don't know. It has a bit of a chemical taste, in my opinion. What do you mean? I know that guy. He loves... Whoa. Nah, W, Miss Sheba. Well, as long as that individual isn't playing blue versus red ABC, good for them. By the way, an Australian singing group that does appeal a bit more towards children made a song in reference of bouncy balls, which is crazy. But I think it was more for the adults that look after those kids. LBX mates with the channel's champions membership.
Battlebxmatep has become an absolute W member. Thank you.
Oh, let's go. That is absolutely incredible. I'm going to pin that to the stream as well. Thank you, LBX. Let's go. Becoming a channel's champion channel member. Best Coke, though, is Coke No Sugar Vanilla. Oh, my goodness, ABC, that's wild. LBX Mateo. Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for your support. Really, really appreciate that. And yeah, consider supporting those who support us, guys. There's the channel link. ABC's got it. Kai's got it. Welcome to the club. You're the first ever member of that tier. Mateo? Alright. Good luck, everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. We are starting now. Syntax is the current champion. Alright. I got thrown off by all that. Last Slime Survivors show. Thank you, man. That's awesome. And of course, Jaguar was our last winner. So Jaguar is contending for the title. Let's go. Nah, I have some candy maze in my pantry. I eat like 5 bags of them a day. Still on the way there. Oh, dang, United Aviation. Good luck, everyone. Welcome back, Gabby. How are we today? Well, that's really, really cool because, oh, shit. I made Miss Sheba a 47 channel membership animation, which I really, really like. Love it. Especially the butterflies and stuff. The bow, the cherries, like it's all there. And obviously we got our Holy Shift Key supporters. Purple Rat, Gabby, Laugh, JT3, Perp. George Clank and Jim are also 47ers as well. I'll get the opportunity now to actually do a Channels Champion animation, which is great. That'll be the first one. There's still one more flip card, guys. The Champion's Advantage flip card number 6 is still in play. What? Is it Blast Ball again? That's right. This is our last show for the stipulation, because this is absolutely insane why we've got this 3 times in a row. Now we've got JP the Slayer. Soul Torturer. Okay. JT3. Saw Cloud, Jakeen, Axel, Asher G. Alright, the previous winner, Jag, was not in there. I'm going to spectate someone new this time, Soul Torturer. Good luck, everyone. You're on a school trip, Zencat. What's up, Zencat? Hopefully you're enjoying that, man. I totally didn't buy that for my brother. Oh, JT3. Favorite final, Jimmy. Yeah, you will, Gabby. Yep. Yep, you will get a second one. Yes, correct. You're going to be employed, Glizzy. Oh, nice. Congrats, man. Oh, you missed out on Itachi being in chat too. He even played for a bit, believe it or not. I know that sounds hard to believe, but he dropped in about 25 minutes ago. He was here for a good 40 minutes before he left 25 minutes ago. Oh, Soul Torturer's gone. Yeah, Kai, you missed out. It was a good catch-up. It was good. Hour ago. Hour ago. There we go. Zencat says I'm not. We did a hike and I slipped on some rocks and hit my head. I'm fine, but I'm muddy and some scratches. Oh, shit. I'm glad you're alright then, man. I'm glad you're okay. That's the main thing. One of you still remembers me. Was he there for a name change? I reckon if you would have said your old YouTube username, he probably would remember it. Honestly, Kai. Asher G and JP the Slayer. 1v1. Well, you know how I lack my interest about Fall Guys. Yeah. Ooh. I'm not sure, ABC, but I did mention you when I was reading out your messages and stuff, so I don't know. Asher G getting the win. Yes, United Aviation, I do remember you, yes. I'm glad that you're here, man. Appreciate you. Alright, Asher G, can you get number 45, I wonder? Alright. Many things happened in the past 2 years. Yeah, a lot. A lot. Alright. 863ZH. We go back to solos now. Slime Survivors as a show stipulation is over. I think it's for the best, I'm not going to lie, because we are getting way too many Blast Ball finales. Way too many. Is Twitch after this? What I'll do is, Gabby, and everyone who is wondering, once the stream ends, I'm going to give myself a 10 to 15 minute break. I'm going to go sit on the couch behind me. I'm going to just have a breather, have a drink, have a snack. Maybe scroll to catch up on a bit of YouTube. After that little break, I'll decide then whether I want to do Twitch or not for the rest of the evening. If I do, there'll be an announcement on our announcements channel in Discord, as well as the community tab as usual. I want to, but I don't want to force myself. If I don't do a Twitch stream, I'm going to be in the studio till 8, just fixing up videos and stuff. Videos, shorts. Might as well make the best use of the time. I'm going to drink Pringles, Coke, or juice. Pringles, all the way. Got to the point where Streamlabs is top 3 supporters, says Axel. Is it? Oh, in the top fans? Yeah, that's awful. So, what I'd recommend, if you are wondering whether there's Twitch, once the stream ends, give me about 20 minutes, and just see whether there's an announcement or not. If you got the announcement ping in Discord, you're fine. Alright, good luck everyone, let's do it. Who drinks Pringles? Me, Robert Spot. Not gonna lie, you've streamed a lot, you deserve a break. Thank you, Jimmy, I appreciate that. I drink Pringles, of course. Let's go, Jimmy. I'm glad you do. Why is it hard to build a survival map in Fall Guys? It's just a matter of concept, I think, Axel. Concepts, logistics, and variables. Concepts, it has to work. It has to flow. There has to be an objective. Logistics, obviously you want to make sure the map has little to no flaws, little to no exploits, and it runs logically so players can understand. Oh. I also drink Pringles, duh. I'm glad, Kai. I'm glad, because on Twitch, apparently no one does it, and I'm the weird one. You know, that's crazy to me. Dun, 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 dun. And obviously variables is all the elements that come to play when you're thinking about a survival map. So if you've got a cannon, for example, that's shooting fruit, you have to think about that as being a variable that's controlled due to like the timing factor. The cannon might shoot fruit every 10 seconds, every 5 seconds. Pizza Pringles. I don't think so. ABC. Yeah, so survivals can be tricky. The only map that I ever got featured and got over 100,000 plays was literally my first survival map that I was messing around with hex tiles. And I just happened to have them glitch in a specific order that was unlike any other map at the time. And whether there was any choice to the matter or not, or whether it was RNG, I did appreciate the fact that my map was getting featured. I can't deny that. Yeah, hexagonal ring blast it's called, Jimmy. Both Octopole and Stentric have featured that map in their videos before, which is kind of wild to me. Kind of wild. Salt and vinegar is the best Pringle flavor. Can never change that for me. Fair. I used to love the sour cream one, Kai, but then it just got too meh. Then I ended up liking the barbecue one. Salt and vinegar to me is quite the acquired taste. I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just not first choice. I've just been DC'd. Ay. I've just been DC'd. Bear with us, guys. We'll be back in a few short moments. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I totally wasn't raging or anything like that. Never. I personally like the sour cream and onion, but I also like the barbecue one too. Yeah, those... So, the thing was, sour cream and onion, the one in the green can, back in the day, that was the shit. Like, that was the best flavor in Australia, hands down. No disrespect, Kai. I respect your opinion. But something happened to the flavor over the years, and it just doesn't taste the same as what it used to. But for whatever reason, the barbecue really hit. Which is in like the maroon can. Yeah, like I do like salt and vinegar. It's just very acquired. I don't think I think I've tried it in Pringles once, maybe twice. Any other chip that's salt and vinegar, it's acquired. I do like it, but it's not first option. Because it's crazy, because I will like salt and vinegar in other foods. But yeah, stale rice cakes, ugh. Ugh. Sour cream and onion was so good. Yeah, no, for real, Jimmy. Sour cream and onion Pringles are my faves. I always buy this along with the barbecue ones. So let's go, Lion Moon. That's the way. Red/original is better. I've only tried original a handful of times. I've steered clear of that. I really, really have. I mean, it's alright. Welcome back, Electro Beam. After this show's conclusion, we're going to have to run it back. I'm so sorry, guys. Once the show does wrap up, we do have to do a spin wheel if the wheel actually works, which it should. Hopefully, I mean, the view count isn't working still, so there's that. Code is 90 secs if you want to join on in. 744YF. Great code. So, the previous winner before the disconnect from the last full show is in contention of the championship. It's good. I love stale rice cakes. Stale rice cakes are amazing. Wow. Kai, ABC, Asher G. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Finally some good opinions? Yeah, right. Bro, rice cakes aren't even good if they're not stale. Yuck. Yuck. 744YF. 47 OMG. Yeah, that's the equivalent, Kai, for sure. Gosh, always debate 0 out of 10, not gonna lie. Oh, shit. Alright, so the previous winner that won the last full show before the DC was JT3, Slim Survivor. So if they do re-enter and they do win, they will win themselves a second title here today. Don't we all love soft rice cakes? Soft rice cakes. Lion Moon 97.67 watch hours. Slim Shady. My name is. Oh shit. Wow, watch Slim Shady. Alright, good luck everyone. So if you didn't make it in, let's frickin' do this. Who got in there? Oh, JT3. Sneak it in there. Mosh, are you dumb? I won the last full show. Oh, you did, Kai? I was sleeping. I was sleeping. I had to catch up on a nap, you know? Oh, no, that's Asher G. Sorry, I can't see from here. Yeah, Asher G, I was having a nap. No way you caught Asher Kai. Well, the screen's not in my face, guys. I'm reading it from an angle. Yeah, Syntax, you're still the champ, man. Waka waka Slim Shady. Mosh, guys. His rage bait used to be believable, says ABC. Asher is me and I am Asher. Yes, yes, yes. I always mistake the mods for some other mod. It's crazy. Oh, man. If it's not yourself, it's another mod. 100%. Syntax has been champion for 4 official shows. Ah, fuck this map. We don't like this map. If you do like this map, you have more mental strength than what I will ever have. So congratulations. Congratulations. Nice work, Electro Beam. Why is it Blast Ball again? Oh, no, you're right. Asher G, it was. I went to the wrong part of the stream. Okay, so Asher G won the last full show, guys. It wasn't JT3. My apologies. Asher G, do you want to run the stream? Do you want to commentate? Please help me. All right, so Asher G is in contention. He was the last one to win a show before the disconnect. I do apologize. An official show in full. All right, we've got Asher G, who we need a spectator. I apologize for that. Jakeen, JT3, I'm sorry, mate. Soul Torturer, Electro Beam, Line Moon, Jaguar, JP the Slayer. Alright, Asher G, you've got the stream time. Good luck, everyone. Scruffy says 874th rain today. Bet. Thanks, Scruffy. That's a lot of rains. A lot of rains. United Aviation says, hey, we're gonna go fast, we're gonna move fast, we're gonna move fast, yay. We gotta go. We gotta go! Alright, one bean's been eliminated. How are we, Scruffy? Official fall and roll lyrics. It is. It is. Oh, aviation, mate. Not this again. Oh, man. Yesterday I went to Audi with the goal of finding sugar for something I was making, right? Alright, Kai. Tell me more. Just remember, guys, if Asher G does win, he becomes a 45-time champion. Holy shit, Asher G!
At user 1206
and ABC! And no! Thank you, ABC! The Holy Shift Key supporter, Asher G is a 45-time champion! Two awesome moments happening at the same fucking time. Oh, the timing of that is crazy. Woo. So ABC will have to get added to the board as a Holy Shift Key supporter. He will get 2 animations. The first one, obviously, like the rest. Very, very similar. I'll use your level 5 template for that. And I also have to make one for Mateo as well. Asher G! What cosmetic should I wear, Mosh? Golden Wolf if you have it. Holy Shift Key, what's that? My bad. The reign of Syntax comes to an end. His 5th reign is now over because Asher G is now 45-time champ. Can we get some links to ABC, who is a Fall Guy YouTuber who does variety content as well. He also live streams customs. So if you want to go and check him out, as always, guys, please consider supporting those who support us. He'll be streaming on the weekend. If I somehow don't, go check out his customs, guys. He's an absolute legend to this channel. He is making a presence in the Fall Guys YouTube community. And yeah, he's been a very, very, very helpful individual for this channel. So if you haven't checked him out, please go and do so. ABC, thank you, man. The sugar was nowhere. What, at an Audi? I spent 20 minutes finding the sugar. I had to ask people on a Discord server what aisle the sugar... On a Discord server? Excuse me? Wait, what? Thank you, ABC. We still need to flip the last card. I know. We've still got one more card at play. It is card number 6. Not the Spotify again. Alright, let's get that timer running. Once the time hits 0, we will start, guys. Thank you, ABC. Read last. Alright, I'm going to try Jaguar. There's a lot happening. I do apologize for mixing up JT3 and Asher G as well. But at least I hold the pride today of beating Asher G and Syntax separately via 1v1s. Be very happy for yourself, Jaguar. Be very happy for yourself. You're a strong contender. You're a multiple-time champion for a reason. And, yeah. No, you did well. If you've defeated both of those individuals in a 1v1, which you have, that's amazing. That is actually incredible. Mosh, can you change my luck so I can win my first title? So I can become Holy Shift Keys supporter. Oh, Axel, you got this, man. You need redemption. Oh. Are we still live? Whoa. Thanks, chat. So how can I get one of those streams presented by username thingo? Just via DM, and I'll slot you in as soon as possible. Probably Monday, ABC. Soon as Monday. There, I've never... That's very weird. You know what actually happened there, guys? It wasn't an internet dropout. It wasn't bumping the capture card. The frame rate went from about 8,000 kilobytes per second to about 25,000 kilobytes per second. Then it dropped to about 12.5, and then it dropped back to 8,000. But it was weird because I was hearing some weird like wave sounds in my ear, like through the headphones, through the earphones. So we were still live the entire time though, according to OBS. So I don't know. That was very bizarre. Didn't say reconnect. YouTube didn't say we dropped out. So yeah. Do I use Streamlabs? No, I use OBS Studios, but I've got Streamlab like widgets and stuff, and alerts and stuff like that, Jimmy. I used to use Stream Elements, but it's not as reliable in terms of alerts and stuff. Alright, good luck everyone. Sorry if you didn't make it in. I am going to begin this. No worries, ABC. Thank you, man. So those streams are roughly anywhere from so an hour and a half to 3 hours, ABC. And they're winner's choice. No ads presented by, but you get a good mention in the thumbnail. Don't you suppose to be swinging numerous... Oh, shit. I have to spin two. Mosh, you should try and find a VR. No, you won't get dizzy. You have to be spinning a lot to become dizzy. Yeah, true. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Got to make $10 worth. Yeah, man. Please do. Please do. Alright, I've got to spin the wheel twice because those were purchases. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll have to do one for Mateo and one for ABC. Oh, shit. And just remember too, Holy Shift Key supporters, you do get the opportunity as well to make a command where you can have 5 different responses be randomized through paste spin. If any of the Holy Shift Key supporters are interested in that, please reach out. DM me a command with 5 separate responses, and I can get that rallying by Monday. How do you have so many crowns just grinding? Ranked. I feel like ranked and the crown shard scramble from a couple years back, I feel like are the reasons why I've got 2,441 crowns. Plus all the snipe streams. We can't rule those out. We cannot rule those out. Yeah, I'm still in shock from ABC's upgrade there. Shit. Ranked is so good for crowns. It absolutely is, Jimmy. Absolutely is. To be fair, I'm a mod and have the power to make commands. So. No. You've got the power to make commands, but I have to do the paste spin for 5 responses linked to 1 command, ABC. I have to log into my paste spin account. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I know, I just thought that was a good idea for a perk, really. Because if you've got 5 different, like, things that you like to say, or 5 different quotes, or 5 different jokes, 1 command could randomize one of those 5 responses. Paste spin is bug through the chat. Is it? Never works, right? I haven't had too much of an issue here, Gwen. Not to say we haven't at all. We have. What is it? Exclamation mark clip or clips? I think it's clips. This one's got 200 different commands attached to it. So with the clips command, it's literally up to 200 different clips. I'm going to be adding a lot more soon. That's clips that you guys have made from this channel. That appear in the clips feed. Which only I can access, I'm pretty sure. I know, it seemingly works well here. We have had a few flaws, but I figured out all those ripples pretty quickly. So I'm confident to use paste spin here. With something like that. Alright, we've got Jaguar, Line Moon, the champ. Electro Beam, Syntax, Jaguar. Okay, I'm going to spectate Electro Beam this time around. Unlucky there, Jimmy. Should make a perk where people who purchase 47 as a higher get to spin the wheel, pick a show twice each season for a referral. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not against that. You know how when ads to create it for exclamation mark 4 guys and exclamation mark 4 guys 2? Yeah. Electro Beam, unlucky, mate. Alright, JT3, have a good rest of your day or night, man. Enjoy your sleep. And congratulations on your title reign. I hope to see you in another stream, man. WJT3. Does a Fall Guys round a day really keep the skill issue? Quaker, what's up, man? Oh, no, Gwen. With the paste spins, I've got a template that ads to already helped me with. That works. That's why the clip command works, if that's what you mean. Or are you talking about, does someone want to use something similar to that? Oh, wait. Are you talking about the one that's on our channel that adds to... Oh, wait. Hold on. I forget. My brain ain't braining. When I win the title bar, Holy Shift Key. at an unexpected time. Oh, you're gonna give me a heart attack, Axel. You're gonna give me a heart attack. This heart attack. Read lost, you smelly? Alright, bet. Wait, we can make commands. Yeah, mods can, yes. Yes, mods can make commands. You guys can't make the paste bin. You can make the command for a paste bin. So paste bin is literally a third-party website where you can write line after line after line that can be used as randomized responses for any command you link it to through Nightbot. Oh! So yeah, you can make regular commands. Syntax with the win. Alright, we have to spin the wheel. And hopefully the wheel does work. If the wheel does not work, because we've had some issues with Streamlabs widgets recently. I can only do that. I'm back in Singapore though. How do you get a Holy Shift key? What? The Holy Shift key supporter? It's a channel membership that is paid monthly. Every 30 days, Jimmy. And it's optional. So anyone who's got a Holy Shift key supporter, there's quite a few of you guys now, which is absolutely insane. It is monetarily optional. Those who do support the channel further get extra perks and extra thank yous. Because I don't know how to thank people otherwise, because that's crazy. Oh, yeah, those commands. That's right. Alright. So now we have to, hopefully, if it works, I can't guarantee the spin wheel working after the issues we had with it very recently. If it's still playing up, I'm going to have to look early into it very, very early Monday morning. And just see what the heck's going on, because I don't know why things aren't working. Alright, so. It is Super's advantage time. Alright, let's try and attempt to spin this wheel, guys. I'm so sorry for anyone in the chat trying to reach out to chat. Let's see if it works. See if it works. No guarantee, but we'll try. Guys, let me win so Mosh has a heart attack. Axel, that's crazy. That's crazy. Come on, is it gonna work? Please. Oh, you gotta be shifting me, man. Oh, wait. Is that gonna get it going? No, it's not. Okay. Alright. ABC, are you still in the chat or no? I'll just give ABC a favorites tab option then. It's just not bloody working. Streamlabs has been just not working properly the last couple days. And I'm not sure why. Hey, Mateo, welcome on in. It'd take too long, Jimmy. The time I got the website up, which wouldn't take long, and the time I'd type all the options in and get it right and put it on screen, yeah, it'd be just too late. I've used Wheel of Names before, though. Alright, Mateo, you know what? Because you purchased a channel membership and ABC is not responding as of yet, is there a show in the favorites tab that you want to choose? Because we usually spin the wheel, but the wheel is not working. So just let me... Give me a second. Dun, 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 dun. If not, If not, I will have to just... what I'll do is I'll randomize it by doing a countdown. Alright, ring. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I can feel a delay. Oh my goodness. Everything is breaking down. Alright, hold on. This is intentional, by the way, guys. Alright, so the wheel is working. The wheel is not working. It is broken, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, Mateo has picked Hexaring, and that's what we're going to go with in a second, once everything decides to work. Oh, goodness me. Just give us a second, chat. Just give us a second. Oh. Hello? Alright. We're doing Hexaring. Alright, guys. This is the part of the stream where I say there's only 3 more shows left. If ABC's in the chat before the time hits 0 in the next lobby, we'll get ABC to pick the next show. If he isn't, I will just go in the favorites tab. I'll do a countdown from 5 to go. Whatever go lands on is the show that we do. Alright, good luck, everyone. I do apologize. It's been a bit of a mess. But let's get these final shows done. So to become the champion, you got to win 2 out of the next 3. You can win this one and next, or next one and last. Thanks, Asher. We've got some rare stream issues. Syntax, if you win this show, if you're still in, you become the champ. How many seasons are you planning to do? At least 10 before the game goes into Fortnite. So that is the aim for this year. Bum, bum, bum. I think we've got a bit of an audio delay, but that's okay. I'll try and fix that as soon as we can, guys. Apologies once again for the technical issues. It's been a rather fun stream, but sometimes technology, whether it's software and or hardware, or in some cases the internet, whatever the case is, just doesn't work. Or it works, but to a capacity where it's just barely. GG's. ABC says, I found a map that shows all League Superstar Metacons through Cycle 11. You did? A map? Alright. We've got Jimmy, Jaguar, Line Moon, Soul Torturer, Mateo, let's go Mateo! Jakeen, Syntax, Asher G, the current champion. Alright, Syntax, let's see how you go, man. Good luck, everyone. ABC, you'll pick the next show because the wheel is still broken. If the wheel is still broken after I look into it on Monday, I'm going to have to come up with something for an alternative for anyone who does do a Supers Advantage. Yeah, map, it's basically an art of all the badges. Oh, nice. Keep the code. Keep the code for next week. For members, ABC. Keep the code. Oh, no, Syntax goes down. Jakeen and Line Moon as well as Jaguar are the final few left. Jakeen goes down. It's Line Moon and Jaguar. I'm going to spectate Line Moon this time around. GG's. Line Moon with the win. Nice work, Line Moon. Alright, ABC. This is the only way I can do the Champions Advantage at this point in time. So if you want to choose something from the Favorites tab that isn't Hexaring, preferably not solos either, otherwise that's a bit of a waste of a Champions Advantage, at least in my opinion. You can pick anything from that said Favorites tab. The code is 744YF. I'm trying to catch up with the chat as best I can, guys. I just do apologize. I'm trying to do this for the chat. Will it let me? Oh, okay. So ABC, these are the ones you can pick from. Just to let you know. We did have roll-off in there, I believe, quite some time ago, but I think I took it out due to potential ping abusing. If I remember correctly. I'm trying to fix up the YouTube chat as well on laptop, and there seemingly is a bit of an audio delay bug. I don't know if it's reflecting on the stream or not, which is annoying, but I'll try and fix it. Cracking then. All right, bet. Dun 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 dun. All right. Super's Advantage underway. It's in effect. Main create around playlist 986. Oh, ABC, mate. Alright, we're having some issues with the audio, so just bear with us, guys. I do apologize. My mic's laggy. Alright, that's meant to be working now. Yeah, let me see if I can fix this. I don't know if that's fixed, but hopefully it is. Alright. This is the second last show. Okay, guys. Good luck, everyone. Can Line Moon become champ? We will only find out in moments as we do Crack and Slam. Let's do it. Okay, that's not working. Never mind. Hey, I got potential. Welcome on in, man. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you again, man. Good to see you. I'm out. What's the point? Oh, shit. Now we got Jaguar, Lion Moon, who are to spectate, Soul Torturer, Asher G, the champ, Jakeen, Jaguar. Alright. Alright, Lion Moon has unfortunately gotten eliminated. Unlucky, mate. Nearly 4 hours, I got potential. Forgot I was Oz servers. Syntax, that's alright, man. Oh, skill issues, yeah. Holy skill issues indeed. Unlucky, man, unlucky. Sorry, apologies for all the issues. ABC, I was going to add you to the Holy Shift Key supporter on screen. But OBS is a little bit at the moment. GK. Got hit by the Kraken arm for the second time in a row. Oof. Alright, Soul Torturer up against Asher G. One v one. And I think the champ just got himself a victory there, if I'm not mistaken. And he has. Asher G, is it time to flip that bloody card? Alright, so unfortunately because of Asher G getting the victory there, that does mean no one can get the championship for now. However, you can get yourself an advantage going into next stream, which will be Monday, AEDT. If you show up show 1, if you were, for example, to win the last show, and then show up Monday stream and win show 1, that'd be 2 in a row, stream to stream, show to show. You would win the title through the Lord's advantage. Okay, so that's how it goes here. If anyone is wondering. Nice work, Asher G. You finally become champion for the 45th time. And 3 shows into your reign, you've gotten yourself your first win. Alright, guys. Anything Goes will be coming up next. You can grab Grief, Target, and even Team for this show only, as it is tradition. The only things you cannot do is intentionally ping abuse strongly. You cannot modify the game to any capacity, and you cannot hack. You can do anything within the parameters of the round, map, and game. So that is our last show coming up. It is Anything Goes, and then we're going to flip the last card for Asher G. Let's see what happens. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. This is Champions Advantage as well. The last card in the deck for this batch. Card number 6. What is behind the 6? We are flipping that card in 5. No worries, Lime Moon. 4. Yes, Syntax, it is the last game. 3. OBS is not responding. Alright, never mind. 3, 2, 1. I just hope we're live before I flip it. Are we back? Yeah, we're having some bitrate jumpage. It's just jumping really high, then it's jumping back down, which is annoying. Alright, I'm gonna flip it though. I think we're back. Based on everyone in the chat, we're back. Okay. From what I can gather. Alright. Asher, your 45th reign has just came to an end. It is time to vacate the championship again. The title does become vacant. Oh my gosh. We've got no new champion at the end of this stream because no one can win with 1 in a row. And now the championship has been stripped away from the current champ. Wow. Asher G. Oh my gosh. I do apologize for the stream issues though, guys. I do apologize. Okay. Let's put that back up. The title's vacant. Whoever wins this can go into show number 1 on Monday stream, AEDT. The stream will be scheduled throughout the next few days. Keep an eye on the live tab for details as we go into stream 4 of season 8. So whoever wins this and wins show 1, that's 2 in a row. Show to show, stream to stream. Anything goes. Let's do it, guys. Good luck, everyone. Apologies if you didn't make it in. What an absolute W stream. Let's go. Yep, he lost the title. Yep. It varies, Jimmy. It varies. Some streams are long, some streams are in between, and some stream seasons are shorter. Yes, it is, Asha. It is. Oh shit! I forgot to put it back to to solos, but who cares? Let's just run it. Let's just run it. Solos can pick Kraken as a final, so it doesn't matter. I do apologize. Alright. Good luck, everyone. I'm just going to pretend I pick solos. There's too many stream problems going on, guys. We're getting too many dropouts. We've got audio issues. The chat doesn't want to work for me properly, so it is what it is. Too many things happening. I do apologize. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gone. I'm gone. GG's. Alright, Jimmy, Asher G, the former champ, Syntax, Jakeen, Soul Torturer, Jaguar. Alright, Jimmy, let's see how you go. Jimmy Chungus. For those wondering about Twitch, within the next 30 minutes, just keep an eye on the community tab and the announcements channel on our Discord server. If you've got the announcement ping, you'll be pinged instantly once we are about to go live. If we do decide to do so. If I don't go live on Twitch, I'll be out in the studio till about 8 PM. So if anyone needs to reach out through Discord, I've got a couple DMs to catch up on. So this is your time to do it. I'll work on both Mateo's and ABC's animations over the weekend. Hopefully bring those to you next stream, whenever the next stream is for YouTube. And I'll put ABC and Mateo on the wall before we do wrap up the stream. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum dun 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 dun. Alright, Asher G. There's no more cards left, Asher. I was gonna lay out the next batch, but for... Oh, no, he's not the champ anymore. Oh, shit. Never mind, the title's vacant. I totally forgot the title is vacant, and now Asher G is upset. Alright, who's getting the Lord's advantage? Look at that. Asher G gets the final victory, gets the Lord's advantage. Nice work, Asher G. Apologies for any little inconsistencies towards the end of the stream there. Just, we are having a few technical difficulties. I am trying to fix them in real time. It is a lot more difficult to try and fix up technical difficulties for OBS when we're live. If it's before or after a stream, it's usually okay. But when we're live, it's a whole new game. But what a W stream, guys. Another 3 hours into Season 8 complete. And another successful stream. What an absolute W stream. Wow. Wow. What can I say about that? No one is the current champion. One show has been played since the title belt was vacated. Asher G has the Lord's advantage. Wow. Wow. As we went into the stream, though, Asher G was a 44-time Custom Lobbies champion before JT3 would swoop the belt away in his first reign, before Syntax would pick up his fifth, before once again Asher G would come back around, get himself the Custom Lobby Championship, flip that last advantage card, and the title would end up inevitably vacant once again. The Lord's Advantage, of course, like I mentioned, does go to Asher G. Big shout outs and thank yous have to go out to Skycake Vlogs with the $1 USD donation. Mateo becoming a channels champion. ABC with the Holy Shift Key supporter. Atachi with the 14 months with the starters membership. And Miss Sheba earlier today upgrading to the 47ers channel membership as well. So, for those wondering about Twitch, like I said not too long ago, give me about 20 to 30 minutes. If there's nothing in the community tab after that time, or in the announcements Discord channel, in our Discord server, just highly assume Twitch may not be happening this afternoon. For those wanting to reach out, I'll be in the studio till about 8 p.m. AEDT, which is about 3 more hours. Yeah, if you've got to send a DM, this is your opportunity to do so. There are a few waiting as I speak. But yeah, overall W stream. I'm going to have to add ABC to the Holy Shift Key supporter, and I have to add Mateo as a channel champion. So let me do that now. Thank you, ABC129. And our first ever. So we've got LBX Mateo, who is a channel with 3 A's, champion member. Yeah. Nice. There you go. So thank you to everyone on that board there. That's going to do it from me. Quite a few awesome appearances too from people we haven't seen in a long ass time. Absolute W's. I really appreciate it, guys. Well, now this is the first stream where the end stream champion is vacant for real. W stream. It's been fun all around. Thank you for the 30 votes in the poll, as well as the 23 likes on the stream. Just remember the 24/7 stream will continue and resume shortly after the stream's conclusion. And we'll be back on YouTube. I don't know if it's a weekend or Monday, yet to be determined. Twitch could be within 30 minutes. Keep an eye on the community tab and the Discord announcements in our server in that channel there. So please stay safe. Look after yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. And yeah, W stream. Vacant. No one is holding the championship. W stream. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you all again soon. Appreciate you all. Thanks, guys.